Connu Janamala.
Oh, goodness. Happy witching hour. So, if you guys go and look on my community wall, um, there is a video that I shared of a survivor of an honor killing from an Indian family. And I believe that all of the trauma and abuse happened over in the UK. Anyway, go and look at it. Her story is so inspiring. So inspiring. This lady is an angel sent to earth to help people heal, just like myself. Um, and the crazy part, like, so basically, evidently, I guess it was a part of their culture for little girls to be murdered when they were born. I guess they were considered to be a curse. This is very stupid because you can't. How how would you carry on your lineage without any girls in the family? And if you have all boys, that means that you're pretty much cutting off your bloodline. So sad, so sad. The stupid, ignorant, and very, very God. It's these people evidently. I don't know, and whoever it was from her family that I guess they must be possessed by the demon of stupidity. I don't know. I don't know. But like if you look at the video, it is utterly heartbreaking. She was kept in her room. She was not allowed to come out of her room except to cook and to clean. She was not allowed to eat with the rest of the family. Her father told her that she was evil and that she was a witch because she was born a girl. I guess when she became a certain age, her father decided to let his all of his friends rape her, and then he pretty much sold her or something. Anyway, her story is absolutely like it ripped through my soul and pulled out so much pain that I had been hiding because and it made me realize and accept my abuse that I suffered as a child, which was mainly psychological. And it reminded me so much of my father. He's not going to admit to it. I don't care. I kind of think some of these people, these idiotic, stupid people on YouTube, probably have spoken to my father. He's a complete liar. And all he has to do to bear, he's supposed to be a Christian man. Well, just admit to what you did, dude. Just, I mean, you can use your crack cocaine addiction as a freaking excuse. You have an excuse. It was and it's still, I haven't spoken to my father since my mother passed away. I have no interest in speaking to him ever again. He has completely lost his mind. I don't know if I told you guys this, but my father knows that I'm a witch. He knows that I practice. And when my mother passed away, he saw fit to throw Bible quotes at me, which was totally inappropriate at that time because I was literally trying to hold on to a lifeboat to keep myself from sinking from dealing with the death of my mother. And I haven't spoken to him ever since. And I don't want to. I don't want to ever speak to him again. He has been completely cut off from my life. Being that I know who I am, the miracle is that I don't hate men and I don't hate myself because the effects that he could have had on me, and trust me, it's been enough to make me hate men, but I'm too smart, I'm too intelligent for that. you know and I wanted to come and speak about that because I just went through this very deep, immensely healing, and I feel like this new moon brought this about. Now I'm going to say this. If you are an agent acting for my father at all, please understand how powerful I am. I am way more powerful than him. I am way more powerful than you, and you ain't messing with me. That's first and foremost. Okay? Listen, I am a human being. I have had experiences in life, but I am still a witch. Listen, listen. I don't do reversals. I will destroy your spirit if you try to come at me with anything because I know that there's been people on here, which is very strange, which he's the one that opened the door up for that. You ain't messing with me, hon. I am extremely powerful. Extremely. Extremely. I can promise you. I can conjure a lightning bolt on a clear day and burn your house down. So don't even play with me. It is my story. I have the right to tell it. Maybe perhaps if he would have left me alone, it's a very, very quiet storm that brews underneath when you have a father like mine. Because the thing of it is that I know what he's thinking, I know what he's doing, and I'm not stupid. So I want to speak to y'all today about this because I'm not stupid. And I'm nothing like my mother because my mother was in love with him to the day that she died. I don't I not only am I not in love with my father, but I don't love him. Okay, so I'm very, very different from my mother, but I have all of her power. So I'm not her. Okay, I have an intense ability to love a man, but I don't love my father, just to let y'all know that, because I know exactly what he's been up to. Okay. The part of the story that triggered me was the part where her father put her through all of this abuse because she was a girl. and then accused her of being a witch and bringing bad luck to the family. When I was growing up, my father had a crack cocaine addiction, and it almost ruined my life because anytime you are smoking crack, there is a set of spirits that come with that drug. And those spirits do affect the family. My my father used to show so much anger and hatred to me when I was a kid, up until he felt like I wouldn't understand it or remember it. He would show so much hatred towards me at times, to where, he would be nice one minute and the next minute he would be saying something to me that is totally unnatural. And I remember him saying to me on several occasions that I shouldn't have been born a girl. I should have been a boy. This sparked a deep wound inside of me from the time I was a child. And I guess he thought it was okay because for some reason in the black community, it's okay to say stupid shit to your kids. But it was something that was so horrifying to me as a child, because I'm sitting here like, what is this man talking about? What is he talking like? What the hell is this? So sometimes when he would tell me this, he would thump me in my forehead. And it was so disgusting. Eventually, my mother did leave him, and I respect her for that, for leaving him. But, for years and years and years, my father would, dude is like Merlin. He would possess people, and it was so weird. Like he hides behind religion a lot, but I know what he's doing, and that's all that matters. You don't say that to your daughter. You that's been my father's main issue. He don't know what the fuck to say. The fuck are you talking about? Like sometimes it's like sometimes he's good, but then sometimes he'll just say anything. And that's why I quit talking to him when my mother died, because when he said that to me, I said, I'm cutting you off. You listen, he told me that he watches me, and I hope you're watching right now. You are cut off permanently. I don't want to ever speak to you again. This is ridiculous. And no, I don't have to forgive you. Years and years and years of pain. And I'm sitting here knowing that not only does he, first of all, he never checks on his grandchildren. He even hates his own grandchildren. He's a totally disgusting individual. But the main thing that I'm still healing from is having to be with him in the home as a child. So I've noticed that my inner child has been healing. And a lot of people will discount, well, some people will discount what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't. I don't care about you. I don't care about what you think. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't give a damn. Okay. So let me just say that first and foremost. Anybody that tried to take advantage of me because you knew about that, you are cursed. Period. You are cursed. You are dead spiritually. It is nothing that you can do about it. When someone has been abused by their father, there's certain things that you don't do and that you don't say. It's not that I'm narcissistic or we're narcissistic. It's not that we are bad people. It's just that there's certain things that you just don't do or say. You don't say things that are triggering to us. You don't, because it is not our fault. He is a failure. He was a failure as a husband, and he was a failure as a father, and that is just the reality of it. And why should I have to bear his wounds? This is one of the reasons why many people spiritually in my position go to Lucifer and Lilith, which is the female version of the devil. We have to, because it is so horrific when you don't feel accepted as a young child, even if it's psychological. Now, that lady's story, my goodness, she suffered all kind of abuse, but they kind of mimic the abuse. You know, when you deal with a father like mine, it seems like the men in your life, they kind of try to treat you like you're subpar because they're going along with your father. That's a good way of being cursed. I'll curse you. Don't go along with my father and his regime, because he's going to not only get you cursed, but I'm going to damn you to hell. I have been given that power, period. All of us have been given that power. A disgusting male that degrades his own daughter is going to hell. I don't give a damn if you bend over and kiss Jesus's feet. And here's another thing that my father did, and we all know that if the gig is up, I understand that a lot of black men that have self-hatred, they flock towards certain situations on YouTube because they have this hatred for black women, because they have hatred for themselves. Listen, I don't give a shit how heavy your hate is. My love for myself and my life supersedes your hatred. If you're a black girl and you have a black father that's basically going to the KKK, basically to fuck over your children, you don't deserve any honor or respect. Period. And it's friggin' sad, man. It's very, very sad. I don't give a damn what I have to do every single day. Let me tell you something about for years and years and years, the people that were attacking me. You realize that all this time I've known my enemy, and I've known the one that has the power, which is this friggin' maniac that raised me up with psychological abuse. Not only did he tell me that he did not like me because I was a girl, but he also showed me that he didn't like me. I think this is probably like maybe the 10th time I've came on here and discussed this. And I know my father is watching because he's a stalker. I have said this same thing. Do not speak to others about me. Do not go to anybody about me, or else I am going to destroy you. Nobody can protect you from the mirror. You're going to have to look in that mirror whether or not you want to or not. You already basically got rid of my mother, but not really, because her spirit is powerful, more powerful than ever. Those of us that are dealing with spiritual and psychological abuse from our fathers, what are we supposed to do? I tell you what we supposed to do. We supposed to fight. I will absolutely destroy my father. He has no power. He may tell you that he has power because he's delusional, but I will destroy him and anybody that he brings into the fold. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I could sense this stupid girl, this from North Carolina, trying to throw stuff at me. Girl, let me tell you something. I can guarantee you that you are going to lose. You already have. I know for a fact that he's been behind the scenes coaching these stalkers on what to say to me. But hun, uh I'm not a child. I'm a grown ass woman. And I'm not here because of my father. I'm here because of my mother. My mother had to give birth to me, not him. He didn't give birth. In fact, honestly, there have been times when I have asked and requested for him to give me a DNA test because I don't believe that that's my father. I really don't. So, but it's just the point that when I first told my story of what I went through several years ago, I was met with hate and some fucking initiative to fucking try to make me feel crazy because of the things that I had revealed. And I am telling my father right now, dude, I don't care if I got to stay up for 2 or 3 days. I am going to flambe you. You are not going to take my life. You are not going to take the rest of my life. You are not going to do shit to me. You going to do it to yourself. You're not going to do nothing to harm my children nor the people that I love. You're not going to harm my mother's spirit anymore. When I think about the fact that she actually loved your sorry ass and you were sorry and you were never deserving of my mother's love because she could have had somebody better than you. And I don't want anything to do with him or his family either. I'm done with the whole situation. Right? I'm done with the whole situation. It takes more to be a father than just being there because his presence was not necessary in my life at all. It was not necessary. I didn't want it. Having some complete idiot tell you, "Oh, you should have been born a boy." Like, luckily I had my guardian angels and then tried to I'm letting you know, I'm letting you people know on YouTube, if you have anything to do with my father, now comes the fall. We're gonna have the fall hit early this year. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. You keep on thinking that you playing with me. Ain't nothing worse than a victim playing weak ass man, and that's exactly what my father is. Was it my mother's fault that you decided to smoke crack? Was it my fault that you decided to smoke crack? No. I'm still trying to get out of the contracts and get away from the demons that this man brought into my life. And so because he decided to smoke crack, I'm not supposed to open up the door to spirit. You got me messed up. So we can do this all the rest. Hey, we can fight the rest of our lives. I can guarantee you that you're going to lose. Like I said, my mother succumbed to this cancerous person in her life. That is only because she loved your crooked ass. I don't love you at all. That's a fact that I have no love for you or respect. I know everything. I know about the rituals. I know about the shit that you do. I know everything. And for some reason, you thought that if you bought a bunch of lions and tigers and bears to me, that that was going to weaken me. But I am the that most dangerous animal in the forest. And you are the exact product. You are the epitome of what every black male in this country should never be. No, I don't like you. No, I don't respect you at all. You are cut completely off. Quit whining about it. I don't want anything to do with you. In fact, my life would have been better without you in it. Stay in your lane and you'll be okay. I know a lot of people will try to minimize the psychological abuse of being told by your father that you should have been born a boy. When I think about the repercussions of what he said to me, the fact that it wasn't nothing but by Hecate's grace, you're not going to bully me into not telling the truth about you. I want people to know the truth. And I want people to feel bad forever, ever, ever. And now the people that he connected with hate black women. They hated my mother. They hate them. So they're just hate. But there's nothing but love over here. Self-love and just pure love that you can never, ever stop. You know, the other day, actually, it was last night, I went to YouTube and I said, I'm very confused. Do I need to update the keywords and the tags of my channel? Because why does my channel, why has it attracted so many people that hate black people? I'm black. I have black sons and I come from a black family. So I'm confused as to why there's so many people on my channel that hate black people. See, I don't fuck with people like you. I because I love black people. I fuck with black people all the way. Now, of course, regardless of this racist heifer, I still respect and I fuck with white folks. So because I have white in my blood. But so you're barking up the wrong tree. So I don't get it. I don't get it. And I've already got so much work that I have done to get rid of you people because your energy is not. I don't want you over here, man. I have black sons. And they were trying to force me to hang with that mess. I don't want to be around black people that obviously hate each other. Now, keep in mind, granted, there are some black people that I just don't get along, that I don't like. That doesn't mean that I'm ignorant enough to hate the whole race of black people and to join the KKK like a fucking idiot. That's some stupid shit that I will never involve myself with. I practice real magic over here and I am a true prophet of God. I'm sorry, the gods. And I'm not the only one. There's so many of us. So listen, listen. When I upload a video and I notice, because I uploaded a video where I did a duet with a black man, you can do that on TikTok if they have their video open for duets. And spirit has me pay attention to certain things. Like my videos will get like 7 or 8 views or 12 or 14 views, and they'll only get like 1 or 2 uploads. I'm sorry, upvotes. Get y'all confused, stupid asses off of my channel. I don't give a shit because I don't care who you have spoken to, because I think it's my father. And I think that he got you into some shit that you need to get yourself out of. Because I can promise you that I don't give a shit if you practice Haitian voodoo, fucking Ifa, Santeria. You are not messing with Jamila. Give it up and let it go. This is what my strong suspicion is. Now, yeah, I'm on TikTok, but you're not going to run me off of here. And I don't do curses on people anymore. I just kill your spirit. I will destroy your spirit. And spirits, you won't even be able to throw a basketball. I will completely destroy your power. I don't play that crap these days because it's been going on for too long. And you're not going to harass me the rest of my goddamn life. Okay? I can promise you that. Okay? You want to bother somebody, you go bother him. He the one that tried to put you up, to pitch you up against one of the most powerful witches in this world. And that is me. Prior to that, it was my mother. Unfortunately, she loved this shit bag. I see everything that you doing, dude. And I hear everything that you're doing. I even know what you're thinking. You probably sitting your ass over there, you sorry ass over there, still smoking crack, waiting to get a life insurance paid off of. I already know how your kind is. Well, guess what? You won't be here the day that I die, and you're not invited to my funeral, not even in spirit. Okay. This is not to open up doorways or roads to those people because I'm done with that silly shit. I'm done with all this silly shit. I'm talking specifically to my father who is in direct competition with me. What the hell? This is some true bitchery. Tried to stick witches on me too. Dude, I will destroy you and every witch you try to bring in front of me. I would suggest, because I listen, I would suggest that certain people, because I can tell you that I can sense this one from North Carolina trying to throw shit at me. Girl, you better go deal with your issues. Quit trying to blame me for all of your problems. Cause I don't give a damn about no coven. I can take down thousands of people at once. Bada boom, bada bang, bada boom. Okay. I am not the one. And you got a coven, what, a 10? You got like 3 in your coven now? Girl, bye. Okay. So yeah, it's been quite sick. And the goddess does not like you because you attacked a witch for a fool. So that meant that you played the fool. I don't just do magic. I don't just practice for my survival. I am a witch and proud of it. Don't throw nothing else at me. Cause any of y'all that throw something at me, you realize that I can see it. I can see it coming. So let it go. Okay. It ain't that you gotta have access to your target or none of that shit. It's just that you're not messing with me. Okay. But back to my father. My father needs to let me go. Because for a long time I was very much a part of his identity. Because what he could do is he could blame his problems and scapegoat onto me, when in reality it was the years and years and years of crack cocaine abuse. I never had any foul intent against my father. Even after he had did that, he's the one that started this mess with me. I even forgave him for the shit he said to me as a child. He began to spiritually abuse me and go to his Bible. Dude, I can make that Bible burn up in your drawer on your dresser. That Bible will catch flames. Hey, Shamika, Grand Rising. That Bible will go up in flames. You know, quit talking to people about me. I can tell that you've been talking to people about me. For what? You're a liar. You're a liar and you're a fraud. Nobody respect. Let me tell you something. It's nothing wrong with talking to people about the problems that you having with your children. But the way you talk, you act like I'm the father. You would think that after like I'll be 46 this summer, you would think that this dude would have just gave it up and deal with your wife, deal with my mother. That's who you need to deal with now. Because she's haunting you, trust me. I done already got on her good side. You're on her bad side. Okay, and there ain't nothing you can do to get rid of her. A simple apology would have sufficed it, but unfortunately, with people like my father, he never admits when he's wrong. He never admits when he's wrong. And fuck your Bible verse. He tried to throw a death curse at me. Well, honor thy mother and thy father, and his days will be long. Fuck you, hell Lucifer. Fuck you. Okay, and I mean that with every fiber of my being. That's why I quit talking to my father because he said this shit to me. I was like, did you just wish death on me? See, he thought I was still a little child. Well, that's what the Bible say. Did you write that Bible? Fucking Uncle Tom. When exactly this dude lost his mind, but clearly that's what's happened. I can guarantee you that I can that my spirits are 100% correct about what they're saying about him, and he's hiding in the damn shadows, playing victim. You supposed to be the father. You supposed to be taking control. Everybody knows that you don't take control, but they take advantage of you anyway just to get next to my energy. Now, guys, remember I told y'all that somebody opened up that bank account in my name? You know why they did that? They did that so that they could have some kind of link to me. But I got the account number and I did work on that. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna have to get my damn social security number changed. Ain't that some shit? I'm gonna have to get it changed. This dude still running around here doing crazy, stupid stuff, and then people feeling like they got power over me because of his fucking sorry ass. Just get and stay out of my life. What the hell? Lord have mercy. It's sad, but yeah, I went through. I'm going through some healing still. Like it don't even make no sense. Dude is confused, possessed, crazy, talking about praise Jesus while his daughter was going through all this shit growing up. And it was all his fault. Don't give a damn about your grandkids. Ain't checked on them, ain't said nothing. Because you don't like them because they were born out of wedlock. Get the hell. I swear. And that's why I don't trust religion. I don't. I don't trust it. The church and drugs damn near ruined my life. Thank the goddess. Thank the goddess that I learned who the hell I was. And then when I did that, it was almost like they was trying to do some kind of witchcraft. What do they call that when they try to? You know how they try to turn gay people away from being gay. They was trying to defer me away from witchcraft. I'm like, dude, it ain't gonna work. If all those hypocrites in the church are going to heaven, I don't want to go there with you. Damn. I'd rather fall with Satan if that was the case, but I don't have no connection with it. I remember growing up with the stigmatizations, you know what I'm saying? Being called a crack baby just because my father smoked crack, being called a crack baby by people in my own family. When are y'all gonna leave me alone and learn to leave me alone? When? You gonna learn today. And yeah, just consider, like I want to say to all these people, just consider me to be dead to you. I'm not dead actually, but just consider me to be dead to you. Why don't you just forget I ever existed? The fuck are you talking about me for? Because the more and the more you keep going at it, like honestly, if my spirits paid you a visit, just bow down to them and apologize, and it'll stop and quit mentioning my damn name. Even if you're not mentioning my name on YouTube, I still can hear you talking about me. The fuck you think? What you thought I was a fake witch and a fake psychic? It's got to be in social media for me to know that you done said something. Y'all was talking about me yesterday. For what? Does it make sense to you, Shamika? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like it's bizarre. You know what I'm saying? It's very bizarre. It is. It's very bizarre. That's why I made that live. But listen to your mama when she tell you, my mom, she didn't come straight out and say it, but she told me several things like number one, your father's trying to stop me from buying my house. At the time, I was only 17 years old. I didn't even realize what she was saying to me. At the time, I didn't realize it until later. Why would you try to stop your ex-wife, if she was his wife at the time, from buying a house because he didn't want her to be stable? Because his black ass ain't stable. Just a hater. My father is a hater and a cock blocker. Every time my mama would try to meet with somebody or find somebody else, this nigga was watching. And yeah, my father's he was very powerful. I don't know what to say about him now. Anytime you rise up and you use your power against me, I will destroy it. All of it. And then people look at me like I'm the bad person. I don't give a damn. Like, what the y'all, I don't get it. Had a whole goddamn fucking program. Like I'm not programmable. I'm, all I know is magic and life and love and happiness. I don't know all that other bullshit. Okay. And you got to watch some of these fathers that wasn't around either at all. Like, ain't no telling what they up to. And you know, it just is crazy the way they just can't move on and leave the kids alone, but it's because they want to use you for something. And what I realized was that at some point when my father wanted to hit a crack, he tried to sell me and my mama to a demon. And every now and then that demon pop up. I'm like, you better go see him. The fuck, don't ever come back here. Every time that demon pop up, I was looking at TikTok the other night, and it's this video on there. I'm gonna share it to the community while, but the dude was like, some of y'all men be trying to tell a woman that her place is in the kitchen or why she don't do the same thing that your grandma do, but y'all don't realize that grandpa was the one that was paying the bills. You got to pay the cost to be the fucking boss. You don't get honor and respect by default. If you don't have shit or are contributing shit, you ain't shit to nobody. And that is the God to honest truth. And that's the way that God sees it too. What you think is some kind of heaven for you? Like we live in a world where the universe is so vast and so big, and you got so many people that will fall short and think they still deserve some kind of honor and respect when they didn't provide. You will never get to be in that delusion because you ain't providing shit. That's why you'll never get that honor. You'll never get that dignity, that respect, no matter what you do. Okay, until your baby mamas is off of food stamps and welfare, you cannot call yourself a man completely. Especially if you a old ass man running around here thinking that you got any kind of power and control and you broke as fuck. Hello? Shit, a real man provides for his family. Period. You a perversion of a man. Shut up. And you ain't never been messing with me. Never. And I don't have no kind of honor and respect for a man that don't support his family. I have no respect for a man that does not do for his family or his children. So you don't ever get my respect. And that's just it. That's just it. That's just it. And I don't want to hear no damn excuses. The white man, the this and that shit. You better I don't even want to hear it, man. I do not want to hear it. You are a liar. And they tried to prove that the black person couldn't get nowhere, not just men, but not just women, but men. And that's why they try to tear down my business. Y'all notice that they try to tear down my company and shit, but all of it, none of it made any damn sense. Right. They don't do nothing. Got the nerve and the audacity to celebrate when their kids turn 18 or 25. Ooh, you ain't never been no father. Right. Hey, that's just the truth. The moment that your sperm met that egg, the only thing that would have given you any kind of honor and grace and respect is by taking care of them. And a lot of them, you got to watch them, because if they didn't properly take care of you like they were supposed to when you were children, that shit comes back and haunts you in your adulthood. And then they try to use your mama as an excuse. If man, if I would have, I don't know, I would have been a better man than a lot of these men running around here. Cause I wouldn't give a damn if the bitch burned my money, if she wasted my money on nails and hair. I would be sending money and clothes and shoes. I don't give a damn if the bitch went outside and burned it in a bonfire. Hell, I did it and I got a damn receipt. So I don't even want to hear it, man. It ain't nothing changed but the date. Right. They get to talking about the kids, all of a sudden the children are a problem. All of it. They wusses. They wusses. I should have never had them children. Sound like a loser. And then you got, man, it is messed up because you got black men on here with black daughters on here talking about black women. Like, you so dumb. You're so dumb. Like, in general, like, I'm talking about one specific man, which is my father. And my father did traumatize my mother when she was alive. He did, and he knows how he did it. And y'all trying to do the same. The same shit is very triggering. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. That's why I don't watch you on YouTube. Right. Oh, I see all of them. Trust me, I see all of them. They can't destroy my business because my spells work and my clients love me. So they can't never destroy my business. But it's funny to watch them try. Mm-hmm. And it was when they first saw me on YouTube and they saw the success of my channel, was when they got to tripping, and they thought I didn't know, and they tried to put it off on my mama, and my mother would go in and out of possession by my father. I will destroy them all, because I'm the only one working with God's frequency and God's power. So they can all kiss my ass and no, I'll never forgive you. Gone somewhere and let me forget about you. Because every time you call my name, I can hear you. Just go sit down somewhere and be quiet. I even be trying to ignore them. It's like you can hear them. It's so annoying. I can hear you. Hello. Just recently, they tried to throw some shit at my kids. Oh, you will regret. They tried to throw some shit at my sons. You know how much I love my children? I'm not like you. It was for some reason these stupid black people decided they was gonna turn their back on their own seeds. I would never do that. It's just stupid. Well, I'm talking about anybody that's trying to throw some magic at me. I will my spirits will eat your magic for breakfast, and I can sense that they still trying to throw shit at me, and I'm like, hey, listen, listen, you have already lost. Let this go. Trust me. Grown ass men seeing 20-some-year-old kids as their fucking enemy and shit. It's so pathetic. No, your only enemy is your own desolate mind. You failing because you're a failure. It don't have nothing to do with me. I throw your ass in a coffin with some fucking graveyard dirt and I'm done with your stupid ass. Don't try to send me nothing. They gonna learn though, never accept failure. They gonna learn when I dismiss their asses, they need to go. Quit trying to constantly get in my goddamn spirit. I'm dealing with scars from my past life and this one. Yeah, they try to throw something at my son. Don't throw shit at my kids. Don't throw nothing at my sons or daughters. Disgusting. They should have left it alone March of 2020. Why didn't people let this shit go in March of 2020? Because they're stupid. That's why. And I haven't even bothered to speak. I'm not going to speak about the shit that they tried to send me through for all these years. It was totally disgusting. Seeing my father at the head of that, seeing how sick he's become, speaking to him and the sickness that's inside of him. He done lost his mind. He ain't even there no more. That ain't my father. When I spoke to him that last time, I said, "You are not my father." I said, "You sound like him, but you're not my father." I said, "Who is this?" I was like, "Who are you?" I like you have totally flipped your fucking wig. So, and I get to pick and choose who the fuck I get to claim. Hmm. You better save yourself. And they real crazy. I think instead of the government trying to get rid of TikTok and shit, they need to look at all these damn. The government is failing us because they refuse to protect the citizens' personal information. That's how our government is failing us. Nothing should be public record. All this shit should be closed to the public. That's how our government is failing us, by allowing our information to be kept in a database so that anybody can go and find it. That's the number one way that they're failing us, the citizens of the United States. And they know it. I don't give a damn about what you think about TikTok. What are you gonna do about these people that keep, what are you gonna do about the dark web? So our government, and no, I don't get down with none of that. They can't run nobody out of my goddamn life. But they do that. And I think that when you are a man and you know that a woman comes from that kind of sick shit, you should love her extra. For real. You should love her more. Seriously. You should not go along with the okey doke because she's more dangerous than them idiotic idiots. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, like I said, I got some kind of weird notification to my your information was found on the black web, on the dark web. I'm like, stupid. Wonder how that happened. You a man and you open up those kind of demons to your own child, you deserve every goddamn thing that you get. Everything that you get. I don't feel sorry for none of them. Except the ones that's trying to walk away from that shit. And even then, they don't want to let you walk away. Like, obviously, if you somebody that mistakenly got involved with some bullshit like that, and you're trying to make an effort to walk the fuck away for the betterment of your family, that there's nothing wrong with that. But when you insist on arguing back and forth, the moment my daughters started to become compromised and my sons and they was talking shit, oh, we're not playing a game anymore. I'm trying to take your ass down. I'm trying to destroy. And I ain't talking about by showing up at your house with some punk ass gun. I'm talking about I'm trying to take your ass down spiritually. You're gonna be spiritually dead. And if you die, you die. That's how I feel about the situation. I don't give a damn. I have nothing else to say to you. I ain't playing them kind of games with my children. And we all saw them just going back and forth. Oh, your child is this and your child is that. Man, fuck that. A real man don't involve himself. I ain't got nothing to say to something. You ain't never getting a conversation out of me or no back and forth when you saying disgusting things about my children. Right, 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 exactly. And they not gonna get nowhere with that shit because it's all predicated upon these stupid ass elders that are jealous of the younger generation because they feel like they owe. Bitch, I'm gonna be 80 years old up in this mug, still a kid at heart, still kicking it, still chilling. Oh shit, I'm 50, I'm old. I might as well start attacking the younger generation. And I be seeing them too. They all can get it. You all can get it. Elders too, if you doing stupid stuff like that. Teaching self-hatred to your own fucking people. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. So anyway, y'all, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I don't give a damn if people be thinking, oh, and so I just, I wanted to say that, like, and stay y'all asses off of my TikTok. Stay away from my channel. The hell you still watching me for? What you? They act like it's a job. Oh hell no. That's why everybody come to me for help. Don't nobody go to them for help because they can't be trusted. They too jaded. They're too jaded. Can't trust them. Can't trust them at all. I wouldn't trust them with. You can't, and don't you dare give them your children's pictures or your man's pictures or none of that shit. They'll have you possessed and fucked up and everybody that you know possessed. That's why and I'm gonna tell y'all something. The initiative is to end spiritualists like that. The fuck you think you gonna have a new beginning? You're done because you misused your knowledge of the craft. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what do you think that this is? And truth be told, is that it's been our own people that have kept us caught up in this damn mental and spiritual enslavement. Don't speak a word about me, not in your churches, not to your pastors, not in your meetings. Don't speak a word about Jamila. Because I can hear you even if you ain't saying nothing. Even if you like it's gotta be in social media for me to be happening. No. I know what you're saying behind the scenes, and I don't have to tap your fucking phone. I don't have to tap your phone to hear you. I am the phone tap. I don't need no damn electrical device or some computer software or programming to hear and see every damn thing that you do. Let's not be stupid here, man. I'm just so sick of it. And especially y'all, I want to speak on this big old nasty Mrs. Doubtfire looking heifer so damn bad, but she ain't even worth it. Girl, bye. Sitting over there trying to pretend like, girl, shut up. No. Try to embarrass me by hanging out with me and then coming on here big up in the KKK and calling blacks niggas and thinking she gonna scapegoat on me. Girl, bye. I got you. 100%. She tried to throw something at me recently like, girl, you like you an idiot. You a complete idiot. Trying to blame me for her damn problems. When is she stopped? When is she stopped sitting over there trying to pretend like and like they act like I ain't gonna know what you up to just because you don't talk about it in social media. I know exactly what she been up to. Trying to pretend like I done cursed her or something. Da, 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 da. Like, no. I already told you what the problem was when I diagnosed her. Why would you try to send me anything? What you think this is a game? What you think you more powerful than me? I swear to God, people are delusional. Girl. If you was more powerful than me, you wouldn't be blaming me for all your damn problems. I can't believe that shit. I'm like, every time something happen, they blaming me for their problems. So I'm a witch and I'm weak, but I'm responsible for all your problems to the point where you got about 12 or 15, 100 people lighting some fucking candle on me and shit. She can't never apologize to me. She's guilty of treason. The moment she tried to give my power to them people who were attacking my children, that was it. What she needs to do is accept her fate and move on. Because I'm never going to help her again, ever. And just move on. Forget about it. She keeps getting in her feelings, trying to light a damn double action reversible candle on me. Girl, I be like, really? Scared. Scared as shit. She thought if she joined those people over in that sector that she was gonna get something over on me. That's what she thought. But little did she know, what the fuck power does that sector have over me? Nothing. The hell does black people that hate themselves got? What if you a black person that got self-hatred, you are an ant to me, literally, and I'm the queen. You are the lowest of the low. You ain't got no power. And we all know you still hate yourself because of the daily activities that you participate in. And while it is very startling and unsettling, it's not nothing that I can't deal with. But at the end of the day, it's probably best for you to just let it go. Don't talk about me at all. Don't, like, not even behind the scenes. As far as you're concerned, I'm unspeakable. I am the unspeakable. Don't speak about me. Even a whisper, my spirits are going to hear you. And I hear you loud and clear. Okay. And you shouldn't have been doing the shit you was doing in the first place. Girl, I was through last week. She went live and was making a joke, talking about Dream, could you please not release the photos of me and so at the KKK rally? And only ignorant black people got mad at me because this bitch pulled a fast one over on me, but really she did. There is no getting over on me. Because even if you sitting in my face with a gun in your pocket, you ain't gonna be able to pull the fucking trigger. Too much she was at it. Like I give a damn about that shit. I'm making a joke about it. And ain't nobody black and worthwhile even watching her. And nobody give a damn. They laughing at her. Only people that think that's funny is ignorant, confused black people that hate themselves. That done turn. Those are the unfortunate cousins that we cut the fuck off because they betrayed the black race. And they own people done cut them off because smart white people are not doing that. They like, what's up? We want to get along with you. Can we be friends? Yeah, we can. This bitch running around here trying to act like she doing improv comedy like it's a fucking joke. Black people being taken as slaves. And she in the South. And you got black people that hate other black people for whatever reason, which is stupid. I forget about people that I hate. If I don't like you, you the furthest thing from my mind till that whisper come through. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is this? And I would be very foolish to sit up here and say I'm the baddest witch in the land just because I'm black. And the same thing goes for if you a white witch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's all about the heart, man. And I don't trust nothing but witchcraft. I don't. She is very, very sick, man. And like I'll be sitting over there, I'll be like, who the fuck do she think? And she don't represent me. She don't represent me at all. Not at all. Like, and she came out trying to represent me, trying to talk shit, telling all these lies and shit. It was ridiculous. Then she tried to put something on my kids. Girl, oh my God. She ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna say nothing. Trust me. She has nothing to say. Trust me. She ain't gonna say nothing. I don't want her to say nothing. Cause she know it's the damn truth. Quit harassing me. She be over there trying to light candles. And I think a lot of them was delusional because they thought, well, I know I talked to somebody that know you. I don't give a damn. That person that you talk to don't really know me. This is not a delusion of grandeur. It's not. It's not a delusion of grandeur. I was kind of raised that way to be racist against black people. Okay, well, take your ass on somewhere then. Hell, you said what the hell? She tried to light some candles on me, y'all, just recently. Somehow she defending herself. No, you're not. You're trying to scapegoat on me. I'm gonna prove that I really ain't racist by hanging around a bunch of black people, right? But you couldn't stand being around black people that had some kind of that have some kind of empowerment. So it's a lot of bullshit going on here, but I really don't give a damn about none of it because all that shit is powerless. And if you want me to keep tearing down everything that you try to build, then continue to light candles on me. What you really need to do is just move on. She was apologizing because she thought I would open up my heart chambers to her. That was the only reason why she apologized, because she thought I was stupid. She thought that by apologizing to me, that was going to make me stupid enough to believe her and put my guard down. That's the only reason why she apologized. I don't care what they do. As long as they quit mentioning my name, I don't have nothing to do with that. It ain't no, you have no dog in this fight against me. I will continue to destroy you and everything that you build. It don't matter what the hell you talking about. The moment you decide to walk away from me and leave me the hell alone and accept what it is, then you will be fine. Because I done already gave people a bunch of chances to just walk the fuck away. They steady want to light these little baby fucking candles on me. The shit is ridiculous. I already told you your bloodline is cursed. They didn't want to believe me because they was cheap. I don't need you to pay for no damn ritual. Just get your ass away from me. I got enough of my own damn problems. You see how I spoke to my father, and I'll continue to do it. Shit. And I don't feel bad for it at all. I really don't, because I know what the fuck I'm dealing with. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a realist. That's the thing about me, is that I'm a realist. I am a realist. Y'all just don't fool with them. But see, they tried to flex. It's called I'm flexing on you. This chick at that moment, she began to show racism and hatred for my ancestors was the moment she should have walked away. Now, instead, she tried to go to my enemies and she tried to commune with them and shit. But I'm like, they not even they enemy, my enemies. They're not. Sometimes it's God against an ant. That's literally what you're dealing with right here. Okay, hello, I am God. I can lose a quarter damn blood and still be walking. But our people, I feel like it's some black people out there that are sicker than KKK members, though. There's nothing worse than a black person that hates themselves and other black people. Please don't get caught up in that because you know what? You may run into a black person like me that has genuine love for her people or his people and has nothing but love in their heart for you, and you betray that person. So I don't even play around. And in fact, this channel is not about that. This is about witchcraft in general. Is what this channel is about. We don't do racism, we don't do hate, we don't do backbiting, we don't do none of that shit on this website. And they tried to bring everything that was wrong over here. Don't bring that shit over here, but take that shit over there on your channel. I don't want them over here energetically because everybody is accepted over here. Everybody is accepted. And even if you a white person that looks down on black people, I don't give a damn. You a foolish person. But that's why they go over there and they join that group, Never Accept Failure, because they figure the black men over there, they figure the black men over there are compromised. That ain't my fucking problem. I'm not their mama. I didn't raise them. Because I commune with all my spirits. Like I said, I got four sons from a previous life where I was white and I wasn't even racist in that lifetime. I grew up poor and humble. So I was not a racist. That shit was stupid to me. I was just a thug. I was a gangster. I'm not that person in this life, though. Trust me, my soul had to go through hell. I went through many, many punishments, and this lifetime ain't no damn punishment. This lifetime is it's freedom for me. It's freedom. It's not none of that bullshit. My whole family is healed going back several lifetimes, if not all of them. So, and they come on here, they waste time. I try to give people advice, you know what I'm saying? Well, you need to look at your past life or whatever, because I know it's very, very real. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, Jamila talking that crazy shit and da 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 da. And I'm like, well, get the fuck on then. Shit, my family is here. But they try to throw something at my eldest fucking son. I'm like, listen, yeah, they try to throw some at my eldest son. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. My eldest son got a star on his eye. I said, ain't this a bitch? See, to a witch, we see that as a sign. Somebody trying to throw the evil eye. Why my son get a star on his eye and shit? My son don't get stars on his eye. He ain't never had no damn star on his eye ever. Yeah, I clean that shit up real quick, you know? You know what I'm saying? It sucks, man. And then because of them, people started going back to that crooked ass damn church and shit. And now they all fucked up in the game. Now everybody trying to get their money together because they tried to go to church and Jesus sent them back to me. Anytime you try to go back to that church, Jesus gonna send you right back over here. Just what the fuck it is. They refuse to understand that the crucifixion of Jesus is because he was a witch, and way more than he was a healing witch. They refuse to accept that shit. And I'm like, well, get the hell on some damn where then. The hell. So I'm good with Jesus Christ. And that's what makes me even more of a threat. But like I don't like, for example, the demon Moloch. I'm good with him too. I don't agree with what he does. In some cases I do. When you got fuck people, when you got fuck shit going on, but I don't ever like shit. They don't want me to ever work with Moloch because it'd be a bunch of dead people, and I'm not trying to do that. I ain't trying to do that, but I don't deal with Moloch because Moloch historically was the demon of child sacrifice. I would never sacrifice any of my children ever, ever. And see, that's the energy of Lilith, which I believe Lilith is the same energy as Mama Wata, Mami Wata. They're energetically they are the same. We all know the truth over here. We're not falling for the lies. Quit trying to light. They be sitting over there lighting candles to block bust on my business and shit. And then when they start getting bad luck, I'm like, you realize that you're trying to interfere with the fucking spiritual lives of people? Why would you do that over some petty shit like money? Money is no object for me. I want her. I don't want her to have no money. Well, I already got money. My worth and value is off the Richter scale. What the fuck? Like I saw one of these heifers trying to light something because they haters. They don't want people to experience the joy of magic. Exactly. Lighting candles looking like a damn fool. Stop doing it to yourself. Then they try to do my favorite, the karma spell, but it always hits them. So they just going back and forth and back and forth. I thought about doing a group graveyard dirt ritual. And I can't stand that shit. I can't. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do something else. You know what I'm saying? It was absolutely disgusting. And so when you do that, when you do that's why I don't mess with witches unless it's a fake witch and spirit may lead me to do something or whatever. But and I hate to break it to you, but not only is the hierarchy necessary, but it's very, very real. It's very, very real. Because sometimes it can be a witch that loses her way and she can totally destroy an entire village of people because of her own selfish reasons, and spirit ain't gonna let that happen. Okay, so sometimes you got to be regulated, and the cleaners are here, like, and people still want to fucking challenge me and question my authority. You know what I'm saying? Like, Well, you the one that gave me the authority over you because you kept coming for me over and over and over again over some petty shit. You gave me the authority over you when you tried to place some kind of authority over me. And then they'll get to trying to bind me and shit. I'm like, bind me for what? The fuck are you trying to bind me for? I'm one of the most trusted and beloved witches out there. Why would you try to bind me? They was trying to. I'm like, bind me for what? You need to be binded. You need to be cleansed. Shit, y'all, it just is crazy. Back in the 1920s and 1930s, they didn't care what color you were. But even back then, this was less than 100 years ago. You could find yourself being hung and burned for practicing witchcraft back in the 1920s and 30s. So people had to be real secretive, but it's no secret these days because there are, it's change. Times always change. So back in previous lifetimes, you were scared to let people know that you was practicing, even though people suspected it, you know what I'm saying? Or else people kept it on the low low, and they certainly wouldn't be out here in social media like these complete idiots complaining and whining and shit and lying on a witch. That's why you don't see none of my clients doing that shit. None of them. You'll never see it except for a complete fucking idiot. And you ain't gonna never see it ever again in this lifetime. You're never gonna see somebody that claimed to be my client out here talking shit about me. You ain't gonna never see that. And it just, and then, for you to be sitting over there talking about, I apologize to you while you got a fucking skull candle lit on me and you trying to do all kind of fuck shit to me and my family. Girl, bye. We can see all that. That's why when she did it, my spirits came back on her and said, bitch, don't nobody want to hear your apology. Right. And leave my witchy children alone too. And they was utterly convinced that because they was adapting to this ignorant shit. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. The black woman saved America. The black man saved America. America wouldn't be shit without black people. Now this our home that we love, and then they want to say, "Oh, we're gonna destroy it," because no, you're not. So it's kind of like it's real crazy the way shit is going. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? And that would, that whole thing was just some ignorant shit. The whole thing was ignorant. I don't get down with it. I got love for my people. I got love for all people. But since I am probably 80 to 90% African, or probably it might be like 70% African, I ain't gotta fucking do no damn DNA test to tell me how much of my blood is Native American. And if you using anything out of our system, you got to respect black people, but they stupid and ignorant, and I'm just like this stupid, very stupid person and a goddamn KKK coven. Girl, get the fuck out of here with it. Girl, bye. And she thinks she's slick. She thinks she real slick. God damn. I don't want to do it to her. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do it to her. And I warned her publicly. Watch how that shit fall apart. Fuck your KKK coven, girl. I have your whole coven attacking you. I have everybody in your coven attacking you. I'll place all them damn white folks under possession. All of them be under my possession. Daddy or not, whether or not my father is in my life or not. I have everybody in your coven, the KKK, be looking at you like you a black person. You might as well put on some goddamn blackface. I bet you they won't be over there talking about they your friend then. They'll be over there attacking you. Be real quiet and you'll see the signs because she'll be talking and I'm going to drop the link. She'll be talking and they'll be real quiet. They won't have nothing to say. And then when it blow up in your damn face. I don't care if you a black person and you got a coven, you got a KKK coven because the black people got a KKK coven too. I have everybody in your congregation attacking you. Everybody be attacking you. And yeah, it's me. What you gonna do? You gonna come by here and threaten me again? I doubt it very seriously. In fact, I know for 100% fact you won't make it over here because I shut down your car forever. Mm-hmm. And don't say I didn't say it. Don't say I didn't warn you because I told you to quit playing around. Because I'm not playing with you. I am not a cat, I'm a dog. You won't have no support whatsoever. Have everybody in your goddamn life coming in and see, I didn't want to do it to them. I gotta go, y'all. It's deep in the witching hour. Then and I'll be and make a video about me if you want to. Don't make a video about me. Don't. I'm telling you not to. Don't play no more fucking videos. Don't play no more fucking games. Even if it's for 5 minutes, even if you take it down, even if you do whatever. Because see, they was trying to discredit me. I'm like, that wasn't my power. That had nothing to do with me. You see what I'm saying? I will have everybody in your life against you. And see, unlike you, I don't need nobody on my side. I stand alone. I'll have everybody against you because you codependent. I'm not. You got to have a buddy, don't you? I don't need nobody. I stand in my own power by myself. Even though I got people that love me around me, it's always going to be that way. But see, you codependent on it. That's why you see me on here. I don't need nobody in the chat room or none of that dumb shit. I have everybody in your life arguing with you. And you be mad as hell. You know it's me. And then they need help. I don't need no help. Don't come at me. Don't make no videos of me try to light no candle on me and shit. But see, that's what my spirit's gonna do. I don't have any friends. Well, you never had any friends to begin with, dear. Those were just other people that were just as pathetic as you. All my friends turned against me. I don't have any friends. That's why you ain't got no man either. You ain't gonna have no man or no damn friend. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the bullshit. I just be like, what the fuck? Because one of them sent me a real weak spirit a couple of days ago. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm here to represent so and so, ma'am. Like, are you serious? Like, you better get the fuck out of here. They trying to send a spirit to me. Oh my God. She tried to send a spirit to me, y'all. And the spirit called me ma'am. They said, ma'am, I'm here to represent so and so. I said, you better get the fuck out of here. They said, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go and go. Mm-mm-mm. And my grandma was here that night too, and she said, "Look at that." Then she said, "What the fuck is that?" And then it was a spirit. It was one spirit that got conjured out of all these goddamn candles. This bitch was lighting it, and it came trembling. The spirit came trembling and said, "I was ordered to please order me to do something else." I said, "I order you to go back and run through that person like a fucking train wreck and take your ass somewhere." Yes, ma'am, I want to be in the dark. That's right. Go back to the dark. They just, oh my God. It's ridiculous. They so stupid. I'm gonna tell y'all something. They so stupid. Like that's why my students always excel. Because they be conjuring these unfamiliar spirits and shit. Like, why you conjure that spirit? That spirit don't know you. That spirit knows me, it doesn't know you. So they'll conjure these unfamiliar spirits. Somebody they gonna do work for them. I'm like, you dumb bitch. Do you even know how to connect with your spirits? Do you even have any spirits? Oh, you new booty. That's the problem. Because some of these people ain't had no previous life. I can tell when they ain't had no previous life. That was so funny. I said, you better get the hell up out of here. It said, yes, ma'am. I'm going to go on and go. Can you heal me before I go? No. Shit, coming over here. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know. But see, they think that witchcraft is about intention and lighting candles. Oh, God. They think it's all about lighting a candle and speaking into the flame. I speak into this flame that Jamila doesn't get a lake house and she's so and so and so. I speak it into this flame. Oh God. Lord have mercy. Help them. I got people that are still crying because they know they can't never get in my coven. They crying. They like, oh, I can't never get in Jamila's coven. Goddamn right. Go do your own thing, but don't do shit towards me. I can always tell when they light them damn candles. Try to send their fucking problems to me and shit. I got enough fucking shit I'm dealing with. I swear to God, man. Got enough shit I'm dealing with, man. Can't stand that. The fuck you doing? Oh my God. Mm. But anyway, all right, what we got here? Okay. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. Yeah, man, it's spirits attached to that work that you're doing. You know, it's spirits attached to that work that you're doing. It's always a spirit. It's never just intention. It's always spirit. So if you want to get rid of a curse, you got to get rid of the spirit. They don't understand that. They think that it's especially when it comes to curses. You know, they tried to curse me. Said, Lord have mercy. And you know, if you've been cursed, if you a person that was cursed from the moment you came into your mother's womb, ain't no fucking curse gonna bother you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why? They think they doing something. I'm gonna curse this person. Girl, you ain't gonna do nothing but curse your damn self. That's why I try not to pay no damn attention to people because I have a lot, man. Y'all just don't know the kind of cases that I have to where I'm ridding people of entities and shit. That's why I said I ain't got time to deal with this stupid ass shit with my father. You know, I ain't got time to deal with that shit, man. You know, fucking little kid. The hell? That's why I show so much. Well, that ain't the only reason why. I think that my mother had found out how much my father had betrayed her when she had died. And she wasn't too happy about that shit. She was not happy about that. And people just think they can talk and talk and talk and talk. And they think they just gonna keep talking. You know, but my mother kept hearing all this shit and she's very pissed about what's been going on. And you can believe in spirits and you can believe in witchcraft all you want. You know, you can believe whatever you want to believe, but you know, in reality, you know, that was some crazy ass betrayal because he had already um, betrayed my mother when she was alive, and then when he got to attacking his own grandchildren, when he got to doing that, that's when she went ham. So, you know, I don't care what nobody say, you know. And he knows what he been up to. With some stupid shit. I ain't never seen nothing like it before in my life. That's a pathetic man that's in fucking competition with his daughter. Like you You need to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for the dumbest man alive. Like, I'm sorry. And that is just the truth. But I'm always in good spirits. I'm always happy and loved. And, you know, I just sit here and take care of business. That's what I've been doing. You know, in my absence from YouTube, I've just been sitting here minding my own business, handling business. You know, ain't nobody possessed and throwing up green slime. You know, these people, they not connected. All they know about is the Exorcist girl. That's all they know about. They don't know anything real. They just know what they saw in the fucking movies. Because they too scared of spirit. So, you know, I'm just tired of the lies and the deceit. You know. All right, good night, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a happy Friday. Okay. Get off of here. If y'all don't see me over the weekend, I'll be sitting there watching movies with my family. That's what I do. You know, protecting and defending myself against these fucking assholes, ass wipes. Totally ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna put some butter on top of this. These are gonna be like cake. They're gonna be like cake brownies. All right, I'm making brownies, y'all. So I gotta go. I will catch y'all later. Bless, bless.